Winter is almost here, although in Guwahati it barely feels like winter. What I meant is that the season is changing, and on the other side of this winter lies perhaps the most anticipated Assam elections in recent times. Let us be honest, no one expected the Congress to win in 2016 and no one expected the BJP to lose in 2021. So at least from a neutral standpoint, it seems that this should be an exciting fight, and rightly so. A democracy where there are no counterpoints, no opposition and no excitement for election is, well, just authoritarianism. And when it comes to elections and telling you how they are the best, you have to give it to the BJP. No one can do self-promotion like the BJP, and in Himanta Biswa Sarma, you have the best example of the same. I'm the best. Now, sure, Dr. Sarma has done a lot of good work in the state and he has also failed in several points. But this is also not about his performance. Today we are going to look at his never-ending, hate for his former colleague Gaurav Gogoi and his rather weird attempt to get Pakistan involved in this. Because, is there anything that gets our attention better than the mere mention of our neighbor? I'm Kalyan Deb, and in this episode of Decoded, we look at Sarma, Gogoi and the Pakistan connection. Sounds like mainstream media, does it not? But before we move forward, I have a request to make. Please do support us by subscribing to our channel, because to be honest, we do not have the funds or resources like the mainstream media. So it is your support that helps us keep going. So if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and do share the video with your friends and family members, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Pursuing for months.
A village of Assam
in the 75th Independence Day.
Now, let us rewind to 2015. The Modi wave had swept the nation a year before, and we were minutes away from receiving 15 lakh rupees in our account so that we could enjoy our new smart cities. Although Assam was still months away from the elections, but the writing was on the wall. So when Dr. Sarma jumped from Congress to the BJP, it became quite clear that the days of Congress are well and truly over. Back then, Sarma launched a scathing attack on Rahul Gandhi, and a decade later, it seems there is no love lost between the two. Sarma never misses a chance to attack Rahul Gandhi, and his dislike for him is so strong that even Gaurav Gogoi gets caught in it. But how did Pakistan come into the picture? The controversy began taking shape in February when Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma started publicly accusing Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi and his wife of having links with our not-so-friendly neighbor. Sarma repeatedly claimed that Gogoi and his wife maintained connections with a Pakistani-based individual identified in media reports as Ali Taqir Sheikh, and that those links extended to Pakistan's intelligence ecosystem. The accusations fall broadly into three categories: financial, professional and political, but each remains unverified publicly. According to Sarma's repeated claims, number 1, Gaurav Gogoi's wife Elizabeth Colburn maintained professional or financial connections with Ali Taqir Sheikh, a Pakistani national who allegedly headed an NGO with possible links to the Pakistani establishment. Number 2, Elizabeth supposedly travelled to Pakistan multiple times, and Sarma alleged that on one occasion she was escorted by Pakistani security personnel. Number 3, the Assam CM also said the NGO through which these alleged connections operated had financial transactions with Indian entities and possibly with Gogoi's family. And number 4, he asserted that the pattern pointed to a legal conspiracy involving information sharing, influence operations or financial impropriety. Soon after, the Assam cabinet on February 16 ordered the DGP to open an investigation into the said Pakistani national and his alleged Indian partners, following which a special investigation team was constituted. The SIT report was submitted to the state government on September 10, 2025, and CM Sarma has been saying he'll make it public or at least share the gist ever since. Sarma on October 6 even described the findings as damning and damaging.
Today we have discussed informally. It's a very, very damaging report. I can only say it's a very, very damning and damaging report. So we want to share that with a larger crowd. It's a very bad report. Damaging and damning report. So আমি আজি প্ৰাৰম্ভিক আলোচনা কৰিছো কিন্তু ফৰ্মেল আইটেম হিচাপে আমি এই ঘটনা প্ৰবাহটোৰ কাৰণে আমি ৰখি আছিলো নহলে আজি কৰিয়ে দিলোহেতেন আমি কিন্তু সেদিনাখন আপোনালোকে আগতীয়া জানিব আমি দিল্লীৰ পৰাও জাৰ্নেলিষ্ট খিনিক মাতিম কাৰণ তেওঁ যেহেতু পাৰ্লামেণ্টাৰো ডেপুটি লিডাৰ গতিকে people from all over the country should know the actual character. Government will make the gist of the report published, not the entire report because there is many secret things are the statement of many people are involved. So, but we will publish the gist of the report and documents annexed to that report will also be made available, so that you can judge the documents also.
So far, the promise made by Sarma seems to be taking its time since no part of the SIT report or supporting evidence has been released. No formal charge sheet or public prosecution has been initiated either. While the Chief Minister maintains that revealing the full report could compromise national security, opposition leaders argue that this position prevents any objective verification and leaves the issue hanging in the realm of political rhetoric. The episode has quickly turned into one of Assam's biggest political fights in recent times, and its impact could go beyond the state. For Chief Minister Sarma, this controversy helps strengthen his image as a leader who claims to protect national security, and of course, the BJP never misses a chance to remind us that no one defends the nation better than them. For Gaurav Gogoi, these allegations are both political and personal. He's seen as a calm, development-focused leader, but Sarma's claims directly challenge that image by hinting at betrayal and links with a foreign enemy. Politically, this storm hit just when opposition parties in Assam were trying to unite ahead of the 2026 elections. By bringing national security into the spotlight, Sarma managed to shift attention away from issues like inflation, unemployment, health infrastructure, environment, etc. to questions of patriotism and loyalty. But the lack of public evidence has left things unclear. Sarma's delay in releasing the full SIT report could hurt his credibility if the promised gist never comes out. The opposition has accused his government of using the SIT as a political weapon instead of a proper investigation. Legal experts say that if the SIT really found solid proof, the next logical step would be an FIR, a charge sheet, or even a court case, none of which have happened so far. Without that, critics say the whole issue might just be political theatre, and we all know people have been arrested for less. Still, Sarma seems intent on keeping the matter alive. Most recently, he said that details of the SIT report will be made public soon after the investigation into the Zubin Garg case is complete.
Zubin Gargor charge sheet diar pisote Gaurav Gogoi kando ami mukoli kori di.
In the bigger picture, this reflects a wider trend in Indian politics, using foreign conspiracy stories to discredit rivals. Whether it changes Assam's politics will depend on what the SIT gist, if ever released, actually says. If it backs Sarma's claims, the Congress and Gogoi could be in serious trouble. But if it doesn't, this might just go down as another case of political overreach in an already divided atmosphere. But what's becoming clear with each passing day is that as we get closer to the elections, our attention is being diverted to issues set and framed by politicians instead of the ones that actually affect people on the ground. And that's not a good sign for democracy.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.